Welcome back to Mac Music Review. Today, I don't know if the camera's straight. If it's angled, then it sucks to be you watching this video. Also sucks to be me because I'm making bad content. But today we're looking at the song Sleepyhead by Passion Pit, and this is the EP cover about to pop on the screen now for like 2.5 seconds. Sleepyhead was, Chunk of Change was their debut EP, and Sleepyhead was their very first popular song. It was the song that really put them on the map, that put them in the indie pop world, put them on the alternative pop map, and just kind of gave them some traction. Even though it's only their fourth most popular song, their other most popular songs in order of least popular to more popular, but they're all more popular than Sleepyhead, are Little Secrets, that has 10 million views on YouTube, Carried Away, and Take a Walk. So, this was the original song that put them on the map, that made them popular. It's the very first Passion Pit song that I'd ever heard. It's what introduced me to the band. There's a very nostalgic place, and there's a very special place the song has in my heart for introducing me to this band, because I don't listen to Passion Pit much anymore, but they were my favorite band in middle school, so I just really felt like I had to do a song review for this very special song. Very special to me for introducing me to this band that I still really enjoy, but I don't listen to that often. The structure of this song is kind of weird because it does not have a clear-cut chorus. It has an intro which repeats the lines, and everything is going to the beat, and everything is going to the beat, and everything is going to the, and then it cuts off, and you're hit with this weird electronic music, and really, the music on the song is very hard to describe. You have hand claps, you have drum beats, but it's all just kind of enveloped in this music that builds in intensity, this insane, manic, really just all over the place, crazy electronic music. It's not like EDM, it's not like generic at all, it's just bizarre. The music on the song is bizarre, but anyway, it starts with this intro, and then it has two verses, and the verses play back to back, except there's music in between the first and second verses. There's like a small chunk of music, and then you got the second verse, and then it just ends with a musical outro with the music lasting about 40 seconds with no words. So, it's a weird song. There's not really a chorus on this thing, which is really odd. The lyrics on this song seem extremely cryptic. They seem extremely weird and just like, what in the world? Very poetic and strange. And especially, a lot of the lyrics sound like gibberish. It's hard to tell what exactly they're even saying. Unless you're reading the lyrics, like, I guarantee you're not going to understand everything that he's saying, even if you're listening really closely. It's like Foster the People. It's like a lot of just the way the song is sung with this super high-pitched voice and the way it's sung and the music everywhere. It's just a kind of an insane experience listening to the song. But, the lyrics are really weird, and it's lyrics sung in the intro and the outro. You have these words spoken, and it just sounds like nothing, like this weird, otherworldly language or gibberish. But it actually is a language. I don't remember which one exactly, and the lyrics, the language are saying, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I remember that it was really, like, poetic or literally just gibberish, just really strange. It turns out that according to Genius says that, a user on Genius, I should say, said that the creator of this song literally wrote the song about how his girlfriend didn't like the way he slept in so much. And that's literally what the song is about. It's about the main guy, I think his name is Michael, he sleeps in too much, and his girlfriend's like, I don't like that. And that's what the song's about. I'm not really buying that. There's a lot going on in this song, the lyrics, and that just seems like an easy way out. Like to say, oh, it's about me being a sleepyhead. It's like, no, this album is, there's a lot going on. And just some of the imagery, it's very poetic, it's very strange. And you said it was like fire around the brim, or fireworks around the brim. Burning solid, burning thin, the burning rim, like stars burning holes right through the stars, or through the dark, flickering fire like salt water into my eyes. You were 1 inch from the edge of this bed. I dragged you back, a sleepyhead. What in the world? What in the world? The lyrics do, in a way, seem to be sexual, with the imagery of the bed and everything. But at the same time, it just feels a little bit disturbing and very poetic and very strange. The song gets even more disturbing in the second verse, where he talks about the day you burst, about not knowing what to say the day you burst, in which, to me, is given, I don't know if anyone else wrote this, I might have read this somewhere, but it has the imagery of like maybe like a hospital, and this person's like on, like watching them, and it talks about all the lions surrounding the bed and all their thirst, and crowding the bedroom, your thoughts wearing thin. It's like, what in the world? Against the walls, against the rules, against your skin. My beard grew down to the floor and out through the doors of your eyes, begonia skies, like a sleepyhead. What in the world? What in the world? I'm just as clueless as you are. But my beard grew down to the floor and out through the doors seems to be indicating the passage of time. So this is obviously not sung from a woman's perspective. It's the guy, and maybe she's like dying in the hospital bed, like in a coma, and he's literally just standing there. And the lions could be representing like demons or death or something surrounding her. And he's literally there just watching her, like in a coma, as his beard is growing. And especially, it's not just the lyrics that give me this impression. The music and the intensity of the song sounds very dark. The tone of the singing is like manic and crazy. And then the music just becomes really dark and intense to my ears in the second verse. So that's the vibe I'm getting. Way more than what the actual singer says the song is about. I feel like there's a lot more going on than just that. As you could probably guess, I really like this song. I think I like all of the songs on this EP a lot. This is definitely one of the best projects that Passion Pit has put out. But musically, this song is really great. Lyrically, once I said, very cryptic, but very well written, very interesting, very poetic, and vocally it works very well. This very high falsetto, it sounds a little bit muddled, sounds a little bit distant. It's not all there, but it really adds to the experience and the eeriness of the song. I think it is a great song. Yeah, it's great. Thank you for watching the video. In my next video, I'm going to be looking at a song by Marshmello and Logic called Every Day. That's gonna be fun, because that's a fun one to talk about. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day.